a big homestead can be overwhelming at times. It can feel like tidying up the entire place is an unrealistic task to accomplish. I'll be honest, there are moments when I doubt I'll ever get it all done. However, whenever I think about how much I want to reduce the place and how cozy and comfortable it could be, it motivates me to do something productive. Homesteading is a way of life that I have found to be fulfilling and rewarding. However, like any lifestyle, homesteading can come with its own unique sets of challenges, and finding the motivation to continue with this way of life can sometimes be difficult. And I want to share with you some tips and strategies that have helped me find motivation in homesteading. One of the most important things I can do when it comes to finding motivation in homesteading is to start with my why. Why did I decide to pursue this way of life in the first place? Was it to become more self-sufficient, to live a more sustainable lifestyle, to be closer to nature? Whatever your reasons, it's important to remind yourself of them regularly. I write them down and refer to them often when I'm feeling unmotivated. For me, the most important reason for homesteading was to stop rushing and finally start living. I wanted a simpler life where I could enjoy the little things without any fuss or stress. That's what makes homesteading so great. I get to choose the work I want to do each day. Whenever I feel the urge, I go walk in my garden. Sometimes I want to improve the look of my plot, but other times, I just don't feel like doing anything at all. During those moments, I make myself a cup of tea and head out to the yard to relax. It's great to have the freedom to choose what I want to do, and I love being able to take a break whenever I need to. Homesteading allows me to live life on my own terms and enjoy the simple pleasures of nature. Today, I spent some time observing a family of sparrows. The male brought a feather for their nest, but the female was too busy in the sandbox to notice him. It was so cute to watch him trying to get her attention by flying from tree to roof. It's moments like this that makes me appreciate the magic of nature and feel fulfilled. These thoughts are the purest and most relaxing, and I'm so grateful that I no longer worry about keeping up the fashion or needing the latest bag. Homesteading has taught me to appreciate the simple things in life and find joy in the present moment. Homesteading can be a big, overwhelming endeavor, especially if I'm just starting out. It can be helpful to break down my goals into smaller, more manageable tasks. For example, if my goal is to create a recreational area in my yard, I can start by just building a sandbox for my daughter. Or if my goal is to mow all the grass in my yard, I can do a small piece today that will motivate me to finish later. It's all about taking small steps toward my larger goal. By breaking my goals down into smaller steps, I feel a sense of accomplishment each time I complete one, which can help keep me motivated. There is a famous saying that goes, "A journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step." Many things in life can seem impossible, But with persistence and dedication, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. It's amazing how much you can accomplish in a month by consistently putting in a little bit of effort each day. So I always remind myself that no matter how busy my day gets, I can always find 10 minutes to do something useful. While it's important to have big dreams and aspirations, it's also important to set realistic goals for yourself. If I'm just starting out with homesteading, it's unlikely that I'll be able to achieve all my goals overnight. I try to be kind to myself and set goals that are challenging but achievable. As I accomplish these smaller goals, I gain confidence and motivation to tackle bigger ones. I know that turning my place into my dream homestead won't happen overnight. If I set a goal to completely clear and plant my entire vegetable garden by the end of spring, I'd burn out quickly and start questioning if this way of life is for me. Instead, I've been taking things slow and steady. By setting achievable goals, I've slowly transformed my garden into a place of strength. It wasn't long ago that it was ultra grass taller than me. But now when I wake up in the morning, I am excited to see the new sprouts breaking through the ground. It's amazing to see the progress I've made without overwhelming myself with unrealistic expectations. Homesteading can be a solitary endeavor, but it doesn't have to be. There are many communities of homesteaders online and in person, and connecting with others who share my passion can be a great source of motivation. Since I moved here, I've met so many great people. It's been awesome because we can share experiences, tools, and even animals. Just the other day, someone offered me a goat that's already producing milk. Can you believe it? I'm not quite ready to take on this level of responsibility yet, but who knows what the future holds. Homesteading can be a physically and mentally demanding way of life, and it's important to take care of myself. I make sure I'm getting enough rest, eating a healthy diet, and taking time for self-care. When I'm feeling healthy and well-rested, I'm more motivated to tackle the tasks on my homesteading to-do list. In conclusion, having a big homestead can be daunting, but it's important to remember that anything is achievable with time and effort. By taking small steps toward and to improving your space, you'll be amazed at how much progress you can make over time. So, whenever you're feeling overwhelmed, just take that first step, and you'll be on your way to achieving your goals. Remember, homesteading is a journey, not a destination, and each step you take along the way is an accomplishment to be proud of.